Hello everybody, and here I am back again. I was able to make this guy running on the 75% of horsepower. So the playback head currently have 3 out of 4 coils. It's working. This means that the levels here are like around 5 decibel lower than it's in reality. Uh, However, like everything works fine. I can record, play, I just adjusted like everything, minus like this 5 decibel difference on the playback. I'm still looking for the replacement head, and like I really hope that I will find a deck to salvage the playback from. It's a really nice deck. I check it up, frequency response. It's exactly as older Nakamichi, so it's flat. So it's like from 400 Hz to 20 kHz is basically flat with no deviation. The only difference that comparing to AC standard, it's 2 decibels lower in response comparing to the decks I have from 90s, or DR2, or like comparing to Akai or Sony decks. But it's known issue. If you will review the test, you would be able to see that this test shows that it has a little bit reversed frequency response, so it will record 2 decibel higher on the most frequencies, but during playback it will reduce by around 2 decibels. And so overall the noise response, noise floor would be much better on this deck. Comparing like how bright this would be record sound on the other decks, it usually should be brighter. Right now this deck performs very well. Very good motors, no violent flutter. I'm going to measure it, but I'm already here how it records the tone. And playbacks tone, it does really well. So let's try, if you like to hear it yourself. I will put type 1 tape. I will switch to type 1 here, and let's do record calibration, and let's see how it will calibrate head. Oh, come on. I did something wrong. Yeah, here is the level. Here we're recording. It's just lower. I can see it here. I still can see it on the output. Here. So we're recording. So that's the result of our recording. It's very stable. I can put more waves on the screen so you would see that it's very stable. It starts from the top and ends here, and frequency doesn't jump like that. So I will measure wow and flutter. I really much like this deck and how it performs. So this is original frequency, you see 396, which goes from the generator on this deck. So you see we can record it. Let's rewind back a little bit. And here is our recording. You see it's around 5 decibel lower. I still didn't complete adjustment. I was just adjusting it with ears, so to match the levels between 2 channels. Okay, let's. I will adjust it further, but you see that it's still possible, like minus 5 decibel, and it still records plays fine. Yeah, if I would have a chance to get a new head, it would be the best deck ever I had, because it's in like new condition. Motors are not wearied, everything works, everything fine. I already like order it and waiting for original Japanese pot to come. So I will be replacing this pot, and like you see, I'm already replacing capacitors in the indicator, so it shows properly levels, zeros, minus 20s. I was able to set it according to service manual, and I'm replaced it. Let me turn it off. I will show you. I replaced capacitors around biogenerator here, so there is no more orange caps, which been producing lots of heat and smoke was coming as soon as I turn on recording on this deck. But as you see, all in all, I pretty much like it. Let's try to record over again. And here our original level, and here is a recorded level. You see, we cannot see this on this indicator here. Let's reset, turn on memory. So we are currently recording. It's recording. This is the source, and this is recording. And here is source. Let me adjust output level, so if I will get to zeros. And here is recorded level, like -5 decibel. I still may try to adjust it here. You see, I can do more with these adjustments here. So there is still way to go. Let me play around and see if I can make it nice. It should show here -5. It should be good. Thanks for your attention. Talk to you later.